Hey, Satch, how are you, buddy? Thanks for joining us again. Hey, Dave.
You're on delay.
Yeah, there's a delay. I'm gonna need you guys to mute your devices otherwise. Hey, Gail Buckaloo. Wait a minute. You're there. Uh-oh. Thanks, Bob. I'm looking forward to playing for you. Bob is sitting 10 feet away from me over there. Too much on the echo, huh? Oof. Where is it? Oh, jeez. I've got a critic here already. Brody, a big giant dog, decided he was gonna throw up right next to me here. All right, well, I'm gonna get started here. Summertime and living is easy. The fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your dad is rich and your mom is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your little wings and take to the sky. Oh, but till that day, ain't nothing can harm you. Your mama and daddy by your side. Summertime and living's easy. The fish are jumping and the cotton is high. It's so high. Oh, your dad is rich and your mom is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Summertime. Thank you. Too much, huh? Still too much. We'll try this now. Maybe that's a little better. Excuse me. Well, if you notice, I'm not I'm not actually in my living room tonight. I've taken this act on the road. So thank you for coming out to the Poconos with us. We are at Camp Szabo in the Poconos in the hideout. And I'd just like to say thank you to our hosts, Donna and John. They are very nice to have us here. It's so good to be here. And yeah, John's going to charge me, but that's okay. So, oh, can you shut that off? Oh, thank you. Yeah, there was just another little music going on in the background. So yeah, so that was summertime. This is the beginning of our Labor Day weekend. So hopefully, we're gonna not get rained out. The last time we were here for 4th of July, it rained. So halfway through, we ended up having to duck for cover. So it looks like there's no rain in sight tonight. So it looks beautiful, beautiful blue sky through the trees and some fluffy white clouds. So I'm thinking we'll be able to make it through the entire evening without a drop. So fingers crossed. Yeah, a lot of mosquitoes. So I'm thinking I'm going to be sucking some bugs in tonight. So if I start choking on something. So anyway, summertime, that was, since we're at the end of summer, unfortunately, and we're starting to put our foot forward towards fall. So Edie's already there. She's just looking forward to that. So she's a spicer. So, but anyway, we're here with our friends, Bob and Gail Cologne and Donna and John Szabo, and we are enjoying ourselves up on this deck. Edie and I just got here a couple of hours ago, and we're going to spend this weekend up here with some very good friends. So I would just like to say thank you again for having us up here.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? Party, invited everyone you knew. You would see the greater river be for me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. 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 If it's a car you lack, I'd surely buy you a Cadillac. Whatever you need, any time of the day or night. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And when we both get older, walking kings in hair of gray, have no fear, even though it's hard to hear. I will stand you close and say, thank you for being a friend. 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 I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. Let's see, I'm getting stuck here with pedals. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. Let's see, okay.
Try to find my set list here. Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Well, Leroy, on trouble. You see, he's standing down 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop of lover. All the man just they call him sir. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. The baddest man in old damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Friday, about a week ago, Leroy's shooting dice. And at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris. And oh, that girl, she looked nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. Leroy Brown, he learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in old damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men took to fighting, and when they pulled him from the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in old damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in old damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, he's badder than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. That was a little Jim Croce. So this was a crazy week, and you know, winding down the summer and all. And unfortunately, we had some bad news that we lost a favorite player in Tom Seaver. He lost his fight, and it was a sad thing. And of course, you know, I live with a giant Mets fan. Edie is like a huge Mets fan.
You want to say crazy, right?
I'm not going to say crazy, Edie. I'm not going to say crazy.
Right.
So, oh, she's getting it off camera here now. A whole bunch of Yankee fans here. So, I was contacted yesterday morning, very early yesterday morning, by a friend who tunes in. I don't know if Karen's on yet. Sharon, if Sharon's on yet. So, well, I'm gonna put it in here. And Sharon contacted. Sharon and I went to school together. We were in high school together, and she tunes into Quarantunes pretty much every week. So I know she said she was working tonight till around 7, and she was going to try to tune in as soon as possible afterwards. But she requested a special song in tribute to Tom Seaver, and I told her absolutely I would do this. So I'm going to do this for Tom Terrific. Me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. So it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, So we lost Tom this week, and but you know what? He baseball is still going on, and we will always remember him. And he is in the Hall of Fame, first Met to make it to the Hall of Fame. The franchise. So you said Palma's on? Oh, hi Palma, John, and I understand that you have a very special young lady with you tonight that is hanging out watching this with you guys. So I would like to say hello to Charlotte. I hope you're having a fun time, and I hope that maybe you'll sing a song with me. I know my granddaughter loves this song, and I know that you do too. So would you please sing it with me? I think you know what it is.
In the town, you read the menu through and through to see what 15 cents could do. One meatball, he could afford but one meatball. Simple meal that he had planned. I guess we're startled one and all to hear that waiter loudly call. One meatball, are you ready? One meatball, everybody. No spaghetti, this little gent wants one meatball. So ill at ease, he said, some bread, sir, if you please. The waiter hollered from down the hall, you get no bread with one meatball, one meatball. Are you ready? One meatball. No spaghetti, you get no bread with one meatball. So very bad, and one meatball is all he had. But in his dreams he could hear that call. He gets no bread with one meatball, one meatball. Are you ready? One meatball, help me out. No spaghetti, you get no bread with one meatball. Meatball, but you get no bread. You get no bread when you hold meatball. All right, that was a little one meatball. So we've been doing these things. This is what, 26 tonight. This is the 26th Quarantunes. I can't believe it. So thank you everybody for your support and coming out every week and hanging out with us. And salud. So being that it's been that very first Quarantunes, which we didn't call it Quarantunes then, it just happened to go live on a Sunday afternoon, and that day there was a song that came out, I think either the day before or that morning I heard it. It was a parody.
So I'm going to play that song. That was the first parody song that I did during Quarantunes. So I'm going to do it tonight again. And, you know, when we did it that night, that day, there was a lot of stuff going on, and we were all not sure about things. But a bunch of things have changed since then. And I hope you can see, maybe, you know, we're still in it, and we're still being careful, and there's a lot of things that are still there. But I think you'll see that a few things have gotten a little better.
Snacking on Cheetos, swatting mosquitoes. Stuck on my porch, I got no place to go. Not caring how I look, going live on Facebook. Just me and the sun, and we're both sinking low. Whoa, wasted away again in quarantine anew. All I can think of to do is just yawn. I've heard it said that no one's got any bread, and I've been told all the TV is gone.
Well, I think that's getting better now, right?
We know it's contagious. We must be courageous and hang out at home till this danger is past. They say it's our duty to shelter our booty. Doing my best, but it's only half-assed. Some things just never change. Wasted away again in quarantine anew. Struggling with my withdrawal from sports. Baseball is out, the whole season's in doubt. Like a sacrifice flock right at my shorts.
Well, at least we got baseball back. A little different this year, but it's there.
Washing my hands well, I'm stocked up on Purell. Vacuumed up every square inch of my house. But there's booze in the icebox. This ain't time for detox. If I'm socially distanced, why not do it soused? Wasted away again in quarantine anew. Doing my best to not lose my mind. Keeping real clean and wiping things down in between till that day we're no longer confined. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sunbathe. Rolling in Twitter. Sorry, folks. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sunbathe. All inventory is covered with oil. Strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. Smelling shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Oh, wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my love shaker with salt, 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 salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season
sure, but this brand new tattoo, it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. And how it got here, I haven't a clue. Oh, we stayed awake in Margaritaville, searching for my lost girl song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it could be my fault. I blew out my flip-flop and stepped on a pop-top. I cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's rules in the blender that suited the render. That frozen concoction, it helps me hang on. Oh, we stayed awake in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of soul. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Oh, some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Is hot and that old clock is moving slow. So mine workday passes like molasses in the winter time. Oh, but it's July, getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. The boss just pushed me over the limit. I wanna call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong and get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong and get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow I know that there will be hell to pay, oh, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If that phone is for me, just tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I can pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? Or John Szabo? What would John Szabo do? I think he'd go buy himself another Martin guitar. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Jimmy Buffett stuff. Let's see. Oh, I got another Jimmy Buffett song. This is a really pretty love song. I really do appreciate the fact you're sitting here. Your voice sounds so wonderful, but your face don't look so clear. So barmaid, bring a pitcher, another round of brew. Why don't we get drunk and screw? Why don't we get drunk and screw? I just bought a water bed filled up for me and you. They said you are a snuff queen. Well, honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk and screw? Why don't we get drunk and screw? I just bought a water bed, it's filled up for me and you. They said you are a snuff queen. Well, honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk and screw? Why don't we get drunk and screw? She's moving under me, tidal wave out on the sea, silver smoke up in the sky. Pretty soon we learn to fly. Sing it with me, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Said to me, man, you better watch your feet. Lava come down soft and hot. You better love me now or love me not. Everybody, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. No time to count what I'm worth. I just left a planted earth where I'd go As a little Jimmy Buffett sit there, and that knocks me out. Whew. I'm gonna bring myself back to the Jersey Shore. This reminds me of the Jersey Shore every time I hear this. Whoops, wrong page. When the sun beats down and heats the tar up on the wood, and if it gets hot, you wash your tired feet with firewood. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a plane with my baby, where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking a boat. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park you hear the happy sound of the carousel, and you can almost taste the hot dogs, French fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a plane with my baby is where I will be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking a boat. Under the boardwalk, we'll be welling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a wagon with my baby's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking a boat. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. I'm just going to take a quick break, folks. I'm going to put this over to Edie, and I don't want her to get lonely here, so let me just do one more thing, Edie, before you get up here, before I forget, because otherwise I'll get back up here and forget that. So here's Edie.
He never lets me know when it's my turn. Into the microphone. Okay. So we're here in beautiful Lake Ariel, Pennsylvania. Thank you to our hosts, Donna and John Szabo. And we're also here with Bob and Gail Cologne. So it's going to be a great week. And they're our bubble, right? We all know what we do. We all know how we quarantine. We all know how we wear masks. We all know how we are very, very diligent in being safe. So that's why we feel comfortable getting together. So it's a beautiful night out on Camp Szabo deck. So thank you again, John. He's over here on the side here. It's just a beautiful day. No drink of the day except wine. I wasn't very creative tonight. But they're making a lot of noise inside. Cut it out. So normally I have my book, so I know what I'm going to talk about, but we're very electronic tonight. So I have my phone with me. So I wanted to start out with a few things. First of all, I wanted to thank everybody who faithfully joins in and supports us every week. And if I forget to mention you, I'm totally sorry. But I just wanted to talk about Satch and Dave Keenan and Karen Kirby. Diane Healy, my lifelong friend from the NICU. We spent so many nights together, really going through hell, taking care of babies when we had no staff, and we got through it because that's just who we are. And Diane tunes in every week, and I think she's the biggest fan. Diane, you win. You take away the presidency from me for the Vic Spinelli fan club. So congratulations. Cheers to you. Yay! Woo, Diane. We also have our friends Chris and Debbie Stewart, Linda and Kenny Stanton, Palma and John Ryan, Sharon McLaughlin, who we went to high school with. And Sharon's a big Met fan too. So Sharon, thanks for tuning in every week. Judy Ergo, who I've worked with at Hackensack for more years than I can count. And Mike Absuth, whose anniversary is tomorrow. So Mike, I don't know if you're on yet because I know you're busy with you and Rosie. But happy anniversary. You know, it's not often that a couple stays together as long as you do, as Vic and I, Donna and John. Like, that's a great milestone. So happy anniversary. We're so happy for you. Our friend Donna Priestley's on tonight. So Donna and Vic and I go way back to high school band, and Donna's a nurse as well, and she lives in Sarasota, Florida now. So we haven't been able to go down there for a lot of reasons, COVID and even before COVID, work, whatever. But we love going down to Sarasota and getting together. Venice, Florida is actually where Donna lives. So, Vic's going to turn the mic. So, but now I don't know if you hear me. I'm sure you can because I have a big mouth. But anyway, so back to Donna. It was great to get together with her and Artie down in Florida. So Donna, it's great to see you on Quarantunes tonight. And hopefully at some point we'll get back down to Venice. We can rent a boat again. And we can go to Left Coast Seafood, drink those Bloody Marys that I don't even like, but eat lots of shrimp. So it's great to see you, and say hi to Artie for us. So what else is going on? Indoor dining is starting this week in New Jersey. So that's great. You know, we're moving forward. New Jersey has done a great job. Just remember to be careful. Wear your masks. We see a lot of people without masks. I try not to get aggravated, and I try to respect people, but you gotta wear your mask. You know, we were through hell in New Jersey. We lived it. So just do what you're supposed to do. Wear your mask. It's really easy. There's really pretty ones. Go to verabradley.com. My daughters have gotten me beautiful masks. It's kind of a cool thing. Just be safe. We love you all. We want to be able to celebrate all these milestones and all these 60th birthdays. We're really getting old, but we're old and we're healthy. So that's what's important. Flu shots. So the new recommendation is get your flu shot now. Usually we wait until October. There's going to be an overlap. There will be a second wave of COVID. Whether you want to think about it or not, it will happen. And it's going to overlap with flu season. So get your flu shot. You know, Vic and I are crazy people with vaccines. We got our shingles shots. If you are 50 or over, your insurance is going to pay for you. Go get your shingles shots. It's going to save you a lot of pain. So you may agree, you may not agree. I don't lie. I just tell you the facts. All right, pumpkin spice. Let's get away from flu shots, talk about pumpkin spice. One of my favorite things in the whole wide world, plus I love the fall. So my friend Mary DeNova, who I love to death, named us all Spicers. I'm going to take that as a badge. So it's now September. I'm into my pumpkin spice. I drink my coffee. So tonight, after Quarantunes, we're all going to have a combination of pumpkin spice beer combined with Granny apple cider. It's called a jack-o'-lantern. It's delicious. So even if you don't like pumpkin spice, it might be something you want to try because it's really good. What else? School is starting. I brought my daughter a lot of wine because virtual school is not something anybody is used to. So you know what? I worked full-time during my kids' school years. I worked nights, and then when they were in high school, I went to days. I can't ever imagine having to homeschool them. I would have killed them by now. So kudos to everybody out there that has to homeschool their children. And like I said, I bought my daughter a lot of wine. I totally support her. This is awful, but we have to be safe. So it's a good thing. So let's continue to be safe. And now to my black Mets sweatshirt. We lost Tom Seaver this week. He was the franchise. Best Met ever, best pitcher ever, our Hall of Famer, our first Hall of Famer. He died this week. He had Lewy body dementia, which is what Robin Williams unfortunately had, but he also had COVID. And any of my nurse friends who are out there, we know it's horrible to die of COVID. So it's horrible enough to think that our hero, Tom Seaver, died, but the fact that he had COVID and had to suffer through that. So God bless Tom Seaver, God bless the Mets, fan forever. I know Sharon's out there, and Sharon is as crazy a Met fan as I am. So even though I'm here with my Yankee friends, I know they share my grief with Tom Seaver, right? Yes, they even took me to a Met game, Subway Series, and we had a beautiful box to sit in. So I have to love my Yankee fans as well. So what else is going on? So Vicki and Frank went on vacation down to Wildwood, well, a campground near Wildwood, and Lukey actually is going underwater now. So that's a great milestone for him. So Lukey, if you're on, congratulations. And Lexi was there as well, and she sends me the most awesome text messages now because she's going to be 11. So next week, 9/11 is Alexis's 11th birthday. So tune in. We're going to have a really special Quarantunes for her. So Lex, if you're on, you know, we're going to ramp up our game for your birthday. And speaking of Lexi and Lukey, it was Vicki and Frank's anniversary this weekend. So happy anniversary, Vicki and Frank. 13 years, 18 years together. You know, we love our son-in-law like he's our own son. And, you know, as Vic would say, he had a brain and a job when Vicki met him. So what could you not like about that? But happy anniversary, Frank. We love you. We're so happy that you're a part of our lives. And Palma and John have Charlotte visiting with them tonight. So Charlotte, it's so great that you're in Quarantunes with us tonight. And I know you love that One Meatball song. So Vic practiced all day to make sure that he was able to sing One Meatball for you. So we're so happy when you're at your grandparents' house. So every time you go there, make sure you remind them to send us a message so that that Vic can sing One Meatball, especially for Charlotte. So you have a great weekend this weekend. I know I loved being with my grandma, so I'm sure you're having a great time as well. So what else do we have? This weekend, I actually got together with my epic group of friends who we used to go out for dinner every month, and with COVID, we haven't been able to get together. So my friend Barb Hockley had socially distanced happy hour for just 4 of us that usually got together, and we got to go to her house, and we had such a great time. So get together with your friends. Just be smart. We can do it. We can sit outside. It's beautiful weather now. And just socially distance and be smart and love your friends. They're always there for you. And my friend Barbara Michelson, she's opening up her school after being closed for 6 months. She runs a preschool and daycare in Wayne called Giggle and Grow. So anybody who knows anybody out in Wayne, it's an amazing place. Vic is the president, actually. So Giggle and Grow, keep that in mind, pass the word along. It's important that we support each other during this awful pandemic. So what else do I, birthdays. I didn't do birthdays. So, you know, I have my electronic device here. So hold on one second, because I wanted to be able to make sure I didn't forget anybody, because I don't like when I do that, because you're also very important to us. And if we don't mention you by name, I don't ever want you to feel slighted, because we love all of you. So tomorrow is my friend Michelle Funt's birthday. We have Kathy Freitag, Kathy Rabe, who is now Kathy Futterman. We went to high school with. Kathy, it's 60. Our friend Annie Rykowski, it's her birthday this week. Melanie Funt is September 11th, as is Kenny Stanton. So there's a lot of September 11th birthdays, and my phone is not cooperating. I cannot scroll. And it's our granddaughter Lexi's birthday. So September 11th has so many meetings. We always want to honor all of those who died September 11th. But we also want to remember that there's new life, and that's when our granddaughter Lexi was born. So we'll be celebrating her birthday next month. So if I forgot your birthday, it's because my phone is not working correctly. Oh, here we go. It's also our cousin Sean's kids, Hunter and Derek Kaiser, twins, identical twins. They were born on September 11th as well. And it's my sissy's birthday, Donna Morisco, Szabo, who is here tonight. This is her house. Her birthday is on September 11th. So we'll be celebrating 12th. I can't believe I said 11th. All right, her birthday is September 12th. So we'll be celebrating that next week as well. Sorry, Donna. Sorry. We've been drinking a little bit too much wine. Anyway, have a great week. It's Labor Day weekend. We have an extra day off. I'm sitting here. My hair's not done. I have no makeup, and I'm wearing my glasses, no contacts. So it's a very relaxed weekend. So the peanut gallery is always here. Anyway, have a great week. We'll see you next weekend. Remember, next Friday is Lexi's birthday, so we'll be having a very special Quarantunes. We love you all.
Maybe. Oh. All right, folks, we're back. Thank you, Edie. Okay. Let's see. Let's see where we are. Okay. I'm going to start off with a song I wrote. It's called Got What It Takes. I want to see Donna dancing to this, that's why. I saw you just the other day at the mall. The way you look in jeans could make my heart stall. But baby, you got what it takes. Yeah, yeah. There ain't no use complaining. No, you got what it takes. The way that cotton dress falls around you, the way the sunlight streams right through. Now, baby, got what it takes, yeah, yeah. There ain't no use complaining, no, no, you got what it takes. The way you pucker those big red lips, it's the way you swing those hips now, baby. You got what it takes, yeah, yeah. There ain't no use complaining, no, no, you got what it takes. Shake it, baby. When I finally got the nerve to talk to you, you said, I'm sorry, chump, you just won't do. 'Cause you see, baby, you ain't got what it takes. You told me fortune and fame, yeah, yeah, that's what it takes. Well, I ain't got no wallet full of cash, and I ain't no rock star with sparkles and flash, but baby, I got what it takes, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I knows what I'm packing, sugar, ooh, I got what it takes. Let me show you. curiosity. I got no solitude, you won't let me be. 'Cause baby, you want what it takes. Yeah, yeah. You don't hear me complaining. Nah, nah, you'll get what it takes. The secret of the world, if you promise not to tell. You can't get water if you don't go to the well. So baby, start pumping. There ain't no use complaining. Nah, nah, you got what it takes. The moral of my story and the end of my rhyme. The grass is greener on the other side. So baby, you got what it takes. Yeah, yeah. Complain, complain, complain. You got what it takes. I always got what it takes. Ah, little Johnny Cash. I hear that train a-comin', it's rollin' round the bend. I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. And that rain keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and I cry. Rich folks in some fancy dining car. They're probably drinking whiskey and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison, that railroad train was mine. You know I moved the whole thing a little further down the line, away from Folsom Prison. It's where I'd want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeah, I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the Buddy Holly. Where'd Donna go? Oh, she was yelling for a song before, and now she's gone. Well, Donna, if you're around, here's for you. I gotta just get set up here because stuff's sliding around on this deck here. My pedals are moving all over the place.
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing an old game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fall, with our hearts a thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? Tuesday is so slow, going down to the old mine with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding, hey, hey, all along the waterfall with you, a brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, la-ti-da. So hard to find my way now that I'm on my own. I saw you just the other day. My, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about it. Making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, just like that. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da, la-ti-da.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was Donna. I now officially have backup dancers. Champagne don't drive me crazy. Cocaine don't make me lazy. Ain't nobody's business but my own. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quick. You can drink all the liquor, then it costs the liquor. Ain't nobody's business but my own. You can drive your big pink Cadillac to church on Sunday, and you can lie around the rack with your old lady on Monday. It ain't nobody's business but your own. I don't care what you do, as long as you do what you say you're gonna do. It ain't nobody's business but your own. Now I know some of you cuties, you real good-looking cuties, you go stepping downtown just to hang around, standing on a corner so the fellas will say, ain't she sweet? drive me crazy. Cocaine gonna make me lazy. Ain't nobody's business but my own. Candy is dandy and liquor is quicker. You can drink all the liquor down in Costa Rica. It ain't nobody's business but your own. You can walk downtown in your birthday suit, and I can catch you coming out the bank with a whole lot of loot. Ain't nobody's business but your own. Now cocaine's for horses, it ain't for men. The doctor said it'd kill me, but he didn't say when. It ain't nobody's business but my own. Now you know sometimes I put on my straw hat and my striped pants and my spats, and I go trucking downtown just to hang around, standing on the corner so the fellas can stare and say, hey man, ain't you the guy with the 71 Pontiac Firebird painted lime green with a 350 with a 4-barrel sitting up on top with BF Goodrich radio TAs, race white lettered tires on chrome Krager 5-spoke wheels, tinted windows that you can see out but nobody can see in, and a 200 watt per channel stereo system, listening to Scott Muni on WNEW 102.7 FM playing all the hits? Yep, that's me. Champagne don't drive me crazy. Cocaine don't make me lazy. Ain't nobody's business but my own. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. You can drink all the liquor down in Costa Rica. It ain't nobody's business but your own. Champagne don't drive me crazy. Cocaine don't make me lazy. Ain't nobody's business but my own. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. You can drink all the liquor down in Costa Rica. Ain't nobody's business but your own. It ain't nobody's business but your own. That's right, nobody's business but your own. Haven't done this song in a few weeks. Headed down south to the land of the pine, thumbing my way in North Carolina, staring up the road and I pray to God I see headlines. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey mama, rock me. Rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Well, North Country winters keep on getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey mama, rock me. Rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long talk. He's a headed west from the Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Rock me, mama, like a wagon. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Who do you gotta know? Who do you gotta know here to get a beer? Yeah. I'll have a Sam. The Sam, yeah. No glass. Just a Sam. Thank you. Okay. Just need a. Jamie and Lori and Barb and Phil. And I see Cece. I haven't seen you in years except on Facebook. How are you? She was a music major with me back in the Jersey City State days. She is a music teacher. Thank you, everybody, for joining us and for giving us this support. Thank you. Here's to everybody out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I need a little wetness on my throat here.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
dogs are walking. Oops. The dogs are walking around here, and they keep stepping on my pedals. So the pedals, like my page turn, that never works. Cooper steps on it, goes. I guess he just knows how to do it. I'm looking for my. Oh, there it is. Another few. In a cottage by the sea, we found our fortune, you and me. And by the dunes, we listened to the waves. Ocean breezes in the air, blowing through your wispy hair, as the sky reflects the stars within your eyes. Days flew quickly by, like seabirds in the sky. I wish I could have made those times stand still. But the treasure that I found didn't come from sandy ground. It was found the day I fell in love with you. Hold on to me and the times we've shared together. I hold on to you, pull you close to me. We've endured thunderstorms and rain, made it through windy gales and hurricanes. We made it through together, you and me. Made it through in our cottage by the sea. Walking with you hand in hand, walking slowly on the sand. Our footprints erased by rolling waves. And as we'd rise up with the sun, as our days had just begun, I swore our time could never fade away. But the kiss of evening chill reminds me that it's not our will, as the moon casts its shadows on the shore, and as the sunlight slowly fades into a bluish haze, we'll take our rest in our cottage by the sea. Hold on to me and the times we've shared together. I hold on to you, pull you close to me. We've endured thunderstorms and rain, made it through windy gales and hurricanes. We made it through together, you and me. Made it through in our cottage by the sea. I'll see you in our
been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? I've been put down, I've been pushed round. When will I be loved? When I find a new girl that I want for mine, she always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been put down, I've been pushed round. When will I be when I find a new girl that I want for mine? She always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been made blue, I've been lied to. When will I be loved? When will I be loved? Tell me, when will I be loved? Thank you. I wanna live, I wanna live. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that make me creeping for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood. I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. And then in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold.
I'm going to do one more song, folks. This is a song that I had a lot of people comment last week. I just kind of threw it in at the last minute last week. So I thought I'd close it out again tonight with this. So, you know what? We all got to do it our way, right? So that's what we're all trying to figure out. So here we go. So I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway. But more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. But more, much more than this, I did it my there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. But now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing. Did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Thank you, everyone, for joining us again. We hope you have a very, very safe and healthy Labor Day weekend. Have a great night tonight. Enjoy yourself, be safe, and we will see you next week to celebrate Lexi's birthday on September 11th. So have a great night, everybody. Be safe, be kind. We love you all.
And next week, I think, or maybe the week after, because Lexi's birthday's next week, so we have to really dedicate it to her. I think we're going to have a dedication to the Navy.
Okay.
So, yeah. So we've gotten a lot of feedback tonight, and Kevin, this is to you. We're a Navy family. My dad was in the Navy. All of my uncles were in the Navy. My cousins were Marines. So it's a good time to celebrate our veterans and all of our current military.
Okay.
So
Good night, everybody.
good night,
We'll see you next
everybody.
week.
Have a great night.